¿Cómo están, gente hermosa? Ya le traigo la combinación. El primer era aquí con los cilindros. El primer cilindro, el segundo cilindro, tercer cilindro. El, el primer cilindro abro algo sobre
A
unas gotas de sangre.
chalice of knowledge.
Aquí lo rojo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Primer número 5.
The queen has little protection.
Aquí que la reina tiene pequeña protección. Creo que era que hay 3 enfrente de la reina. Algo así. Yo no entiendo mucho de
The
ajedrez.
queen has little protection.
Pero es el 3. 5, 3 y el tercero, si recuerdan, hablaba de unos libros. Nada más que yo pendejamente no puse atención. No pendejamente. Tuve que ver un pinche video. Libros. Si contamos, es un libro, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y creo que por acá estaba uno, ¿no? Ay, no sé dónde había otro, pero eran 9. Creo que por aquí debe estar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Son 9, vaya. Son 9. Acá ponemos. Ok. 5, 3. Ay. Y 9. Ahí está la combinación. 5, 3, 9. Vamos a ver. Es un libro. Imagino que para invocar a Cthulhu. Imagino que es lo que venían buscando. ¿Qué es eso? No me es que ya quedé poseído. Venas. ¿Qué es como una visión o qué? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? Su mente se proyecta en otro cuerpo. ¿Cómo que su mente se proyectó en otro cuerpo? Instituto Riverside. Instituto Riverside. Bueno, ahorita vamos a ver qué pedo.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course.
¿Soy
I'll
una
see what
mujer
I
o
can
qué?
do. Mr. Blake,
¿O
can
estoy
you
viendo
hear
una
me?
visión? Me imagino que
I'm
es una
Dr.
visión.
Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Examinar al paciente. ¿Le han administrado algo?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Ah, no tiene
Again?
nada.
But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Sabe. Llamar al Dr. Fury y examinar al
Very
paciente.
well. I'll examine him.
A ver.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
Pues
I'm not
prácticamente
sure I
están
have the
valiendo verga.
necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Tiene algo en el vientre. Estados externos preocupantes sobre una deshidratación. Tiene algo en el vientre. Vamos a ver.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
Como un
He
alien.
hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a
Pero atrás
trace.
están peleé y peleé.
And look
Nunca
at these
pararon de pelear.
bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Como que ese güey le metió algo.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Okay, y el último.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Su cuerpo está mutando.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No,
Entonces no me digas que ese güey se está transformando en Cthulhu, un monstruo.
but his body
como el
is
vagabundo o algo
undergoing
así.
unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing?
Que le valga vierga,
How
pinche
about what
viejillo
you've done
pelón.
to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Nunca he visto algo parecido. Lo está convirtiendo. Los síntomas son preocupantes. Nunca he visto algo parecido.
Limbs, his body temperature. I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I
El
will
güey
not
los salva
let
y
you
los
do
convierte en
this.
experimentos.
You
el güey.
disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
¿Quién será el verdadero monstruo? ¿El verdadero monstruo él o Cthulhu?
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
No se involucre en esto. Nadie ha hablado de crímenes por ahora. Los historiales escondidos.
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us, and I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Huevo. A ver, consulta al diario. Entra al consultorio de Fuller. ¿Será este? A ver
This
qué.
place draws you in and never lets you go.
Ay. ¿El consultorio de Fuller?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother
¿Traen
Mrs.
la cara
Donovan
pecas
again,
o qué?
giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ok. Encontrar el consultorio de Fuller. ¿Dónde está el consultorio de Fuller? Meditación. Administración.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Está cerrado. Oye, ¿cómo entro? Por allá.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're
¿Me
going?
asustaste, pendeja?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Che, vieja pendeja. Tengo que distraerla. Distraer, vamos a cortar el agua. ¿Cómo la distraigo? Para responderme. ¿Qué? ¿No hay luz? ¿Qué? Barroom.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
A ver, necesito cortar el agua.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Ok. Por acá. Aquí.
The door
¡Ta
to the
madre!
boiler
También está
room is
cerrado, todo
locked.
está cerrado.
I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan. Gentlemen, May I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
They're taking us for fools.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
¿Ahí tengo que mover? Pues no. Ok.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Ok. Ok. ¿Dónde está la mamá? ¿Este?
He broke his back in an accident down by...
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Los contrabandistas me encontrarán en otra ocasión. Ya
You
me lo
must
conozco.
rest. You are still under
Lo tengo
sedatives.
ocupado para arriba.
You're right, Doctor. I'll rest.
¿Dónde está la-
Mrs. Sanders?
Es un muñeco, ¿no?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
No mames, ese era un muñeco. A ver. ¿Qué? Que me... Algo que ocupe...
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
¿Qué va para allá? ¿Dónde estaba la señora? ¿Está aquí? No, ¿dónde está la señora? ¿Será esta?
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Está bien, vamos a...
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor.
De nada, perro.
We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Es el cuarto de las calderas.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old
Aquí
witch,
estoy
Jonathan.
moviendo, oriendo el chisme.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Bueno, vamos.
And the
Cuarto de las calderas. ¿Será este? Ok.
At least we won't have to clean for a while.
It's a real show.
Se me va a
I
salir un
can't
pedo
shut this
primero.
with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Una herramienta. Aquí estará una herramienta. No. Tengo que encontrar una herramienta.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Una herramienta. Llave inglés. Hola. Vamos a la verga. Vamos a la verga. Vamos a la
I feel
verga.
guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Distraer a Donovan. ¿Cómo la distraigo?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
¿Y ahora qué?
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Consulta el diario. ¿Dónde va? Entrar. Ella la va a distraer, ¿no? Métele unos vergazos.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
At last,
Cerrar.
the missing files must be hidden here.
Está. ¿Y dónde? ¿Dónde busco?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
¡Verga! Otro. Ah. Restablecer, rotar. Rotar.
I've
Es usted.
unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Registra el consultorio de Fuller.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Ah, la madre era.
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key,
Experimentó con ella el bastardo también.
but I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Ay, no alcanzó aquí.
Poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, I must remain hidden in plain sight.
¿Qué más? Hay algo que no estoy viendo, ¿verdad? Okay.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Aquí hay algo. Bajar a la psiquiatría. ¿Cuál es psiquiatría?
I should go another way.
No hay otra forma de ir.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Bajar a la de... a la psiquiatría.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Psiquiatría, bloque B. ¿Dónde está la ala de psiquiatría? Bloque A. Farmacia. Administración. Bedroom. ¿Será para acá? Se me hace que a mí me pescaron, me agarraron como loco y empezaron a experimentar conmigo. No me dices que no parece un hospital. Parece más un juego Silent Hill. Ah, la verga, aquí hay sangre.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Verga. Pinche doctor de la muerte. Y me chingo.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Ok. Elocuente maestro.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
A ver, Mary Golden estaba ahí.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the
El
Riverside Institute.
Necronomicon.
She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Sí.
All right. All right. I might need you after
Entre
all.
más seamos, mejor.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Vamos a salvar a la doctora. Vamos a ser Superman, perro. Vamos a rajarle su puta madre al doctor. Un cuervo. Itachi, Itachi, Itachi. ¿Qué pedo? Cargué un poquito más rápido, perro. A darle. Estaba distraído.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Diario de la esposa revelando con su marido construyó la primera casa Hawkins.
An old diary.
Bueno, ya sabemos por dónde ir. ¿Estará abierto por todos
Right.
lados?
Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Porque este se humo.
No!
Verga, ¿y ahora qué?
My God. What is happening to me?
¿Qué pedo, qué pedo?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Ni no entender nada. No puedo pasar para acá. Para acá tampoco. No puedo pasar. Solo transportarme. Ok. Con este. ¿Para dónde era? Aquí. Aquí no hay nada. Para allá no puedo ir. Para acá tampoco puedo ir. Para acá tampoco puedo ir, la única es para acá. No puedo ir para acá. Para acá tampoco puedo ir. No puedo ir a ningún lado. Para acá no puedo ir. A ver, ¿aquí habrá algo? Pues no hay nada. Y aquí nada más me manda así. Ya no puedo ir. Para acá tampoco 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 puedo ir. Ah, ya pude pasar. R2. Levantan, despierta y espérame. Ok. Ya estoy aquí. Encuentra al doctor Colma. ¿Qué pedo? Verga, me culié. Acá. Pero no. Ojalá. Acá. ¿Cómo? Ya lo estoy levantando, güey. ¿Por qué no se abre? Mira. Así. ¿Cómo? Se apaga. Ah, bueno. Tendría por acá. Y levantar esto aquí. No, pues no entiendo. No hay nada más aquí. No. A ver. Aquí. No. Aquí no hay nada. Para acá. Espérame otra vez. Ah, ¿cómo le hago? Este tipo no me ayuda en nada. Oh, se abrió otro. ¿Dónde lo dejé? Y este va para acá, que se abrió.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
¿Sí? Mira cómo llego para allá. A ver. Yes. No sé ni qué estoy haciendo, Rosa. ¿Qué pedo? Acá. 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 Pero por acá. Acá. ¿Dónde? Ya perdí.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Acá no creo. No miro nada. No estoy entendiendo nada, raza. Se me hace que este video lo vamos a dejar aquí, ya que no supe ni para dónde ir. Hasta después, Rosa.